DozhaToldya.com.
Just let it be and just take the lead. No interruptions. And no interruptions. Cause the way that you touch me, kiss me, love me gets no better. And maybe there ain't no one like you that gets me better. The way that you touch me, kiss me, love me gets no better. And maybe there ain't no one like you that gets me better. So when you coming over, when you coming over, the way that you touching me like that, you just gave me your love, no holding back. Have you seen it for love? Have you seen it for love? Have you seen it for love? Yeah, let me remind you why I'm so happy and so thankful just to find you. There ain't no actions or no words that can describe you. You got my heart, you got my body in a bind too. Let's catch a vibe, boo. The way that you touch me, kiss me, love me gets no better. And maybe there ain't no one like you that gets me better. The way that you touch me, kiss me, love me gets no better. And maybe there ain't no one like you that gets me better. So when you coming over, when you coming over.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Doja. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's Doja Told You. Y'all, man, thank you everyone for being here. Let me make sure I hit the record button, man. I've been messing up lately. If you hadn't hit the record. But yeah, we here and everybody's ready, man. The second half of the Doja Told You podcast. Got a few viewers here, a few viewers there, so we finna go ahead and get this thing on started. All right, so we did talk about Dame Lillard won the game, and when we left off, we was talking about basketball. I didn't really mention that Dame Lillard won this 3-point contest. I just want to add that in before we get started. Also, the music that we came into, man, how did y'all like the music, man, for Team of Rose, man? How about it? Yeah, did y'all like it? Yeah, it was a vibe, right? We came in vibing. Second half, we was vibing, man. Let me get some likes if y'all liking the Mitzler world, man. Then for Team of Rose, y'all couldn't even hear me. I guess they had to say, ain't no sound. Damn. My bad, man. I be getting carried away. I think they heard me in Facebook world, though. I hope they heard me in Facebook world. Mitzler be like, damn, you be forgetting about us sometimes, Dame Doja. All right, I got to make sure on the Mitzler I got the mic turned up so y'all can hear me. Got to make sure the Mitzler know what it is. All right? We ain't going out like that. No, sir. All right, so anyway, second half, like I was saying, I forgot to mention that Dame Lillard won the 3-point contest, and he actually won the game in the new format of the All-Star game. I just want to throw that in. And again, if you guys missed the first half, then it's just like you missing the movie Ant-Man. You missed a lot, but you ain't really, you did miss a lot. But you ain't missed much by not missing Ant-Man this week. We talked about Ant-Man, and we talked about, the NBA All-Star, and we talked about Jonathan Majors. So I guess that was this is the Black Masculation and White Validation podcast. That's the title for this week's podcast, Black Validation and White Validation. You just gotta know when you see and be able to call it. I just call it how I see it, man. I don't mean to be racy or anything like that. But it's Dame time, yeah. Dame time. And I've been thinking about a name, man. Actually, before we even go anywhere, let's stop right here. And I want to thank everybody for listening to me right here. But we got a new show tomorrow that I want you guys to come back if you can and listen to me on a new show. We're going to be here
late night tomorrow after the DJ TC's Friday night house party. We just started a new show. Got hired on to Power 104.9 in Jonesboro with a radio show. And they gave your boy a slot, but the slot is in the middle of the night, 12 o'clock on Fridays. You know what I'm saying? I ain't going out no more. Now that we got the club, it's like I got my own club, but I'm on the radio. So we on the radio at 12 o'clock. I feel like that's my club. I got to turn the club, you know what I'm saying, the radio to the club, and I got to get on my DJ, and I also got to get on, my entertainment, man, and I got to keep these people going. So this is just going to be practice. We still going to do the DozhaToldya Podcast. We still going to have DJ TC coming in on Fridays at 8, but we also still going to be broadcasting live on DozhaToldya Radio. So if you want to get the vibe right here on the Mixler, say no more. All you got to do is come right here. But we are on FM radio. It's about damn time. Congratulations. Thank you to DJ Decepticon. Shout out to that guy. Yeah, man. I'm gonna put his dropping on the
DJ Decepticon.
Yeah. Tell her to give him some more. Tell him to give him some claps. I appreciate it. We on FM, and it's syndicated in a couple of different radio markets. We gon' know more when we find out more. But it may be another night. We might be doing Sunday nights too. So stay tuned. And just I appreciate all the love on Facebook. Now that we on Facebook, I appreciate all the love on Facebook. Like, they went crazy. They went absolutely bananas on Facebook. And I appreciate all the love, man. As far as, with the congratulations. I ain't even know you folks was out there, man. I ain't think you folks be reading my stuff, man. Them folks was like, "Oh, we with you, cuz." And the only time they was like with me like they was this weekend when I broke the news last week, they was with me when I said, "Hey man, I ain't with this shit. I'm finna leave," and I just quit my job. They all was with me. When I told them I quit my job, everybody, signed it off and was like, "We fucking with you. We believe in you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna rock with you." And then it's all a part of a plan. It's still rocky roads. But we turn that rocky roads into ice cream rocky roads. Eat it up. Because what my boy said on the Logic song and what Cardell say, every day is a good one. Yeah, that's a good one we got going on in this episode. Every day is a good one. Happy birthday to all those that I forgot to say happy birthday to this month, and happy Valentine's Day to all those I forgot to contact. That was last week, but I still love y'all. You know what I'm saying? My boy Javar's birthday, I forgot to hit him up. Septicon birthday was the other day. I damn near forgot that, and I'm right next to him. You know what I'm saying? We didn't really do much. It was a Tuesday birthday, but. Damn, you know what I'm saying? I like to remember the birthdays, you know what I'm saying? So if y'all got a birthday coming up, man, y'all got to give me a reminder or whatever, I at least give you a shout out, I guess. Are we good on the are we good though? Yeah, we good. I'm making sure y'all can hear me because I seen TC giving me claps. Every time I see TC on the timeline, I'm like, damn, I got to get the music right. The music might not be right. My bad, TC. All right, so everything looking good, looking great, man. We feeling good, feeling great. So we might as well address the elephant in the room, the thing that I've been seeing lately or whatever, the black masculinity. We're going to go from black masculinity to a little toxic conversation on what I've been seeing on the internet a lot. And I think that the internet, these parts of the internet, you have to kind of make sure that you don't hit the like button. There's certain ways that I understand why certain folks don't be hitting the like button sometimes with some of the posts that I post or whatever, because they be like, bro, I don't want this nigga gonna keep on posting this shit. I don't want this shit to keep on being on my timeline. This nigga's not gonna stop. That's why I was surprised that they all liked my post when I said I got hired on to the radio show, because I was actually just saying, hey, get ready, because I'm gonna be now asking y'all for real to come check me out. Y'all thought I was going asking y'all to come check me out before, which I'm gonna be asking you more so on DozhaToldya Radio, because this is where it's at right here. But shout out to the Power 104 family once again, and and shout out to the Facebook family, and shout out to the Mixler family and the DozhaToldya Radio family, because it's a means. It's not a means to an end. It's a means to begin. A means to begin going harder and whatever you got going on. It's only like 50 days in here up here in the A. It's been rocky roads, but I'm trying to turn that rocky road into rocky road ice cream, and we eating it up. But man, shit. That's what ice cream do sometimes, man. Shit. That's all I can say. But anyway. Bad jokes, man. I'm here all night, man. Make sure you tip the bartender. But nah, man, we keep this thing moving, man, with the controversial conversation of the passport bros versus the city single girls. Yeah, man. My boy say, yeah, the passport bros versus the city single girls. You heard me, man. Who's winning, man? Passport bros say because it's not really even that worthy, but passport bros is, I guess, a tag, a hashtag, and the saying that guy that's being adopted on the internet, that guys are going overseas to find a woman. Guys are fed up with American women. The internet narrative, relationship narrative that works in the algorithm. I don't know, maybe it's just my algorithm. I'm saying my toxic algorithm is that guys are going overseas to find them a woman because they can't find a woman here, or they just fed up with the women, or guys don't really like the women. And then you got the girls that are saying that their guy either turned gay or like his homeboys more, or guys ain't or they broke, or you know what I'm saying, or she don't really need no man. Meanwhile, you got your people in the middle who running up through the back door while everybody fighting. Got the alphabet running through the back door while everybody fighting, and they get in a position or whatever, and they they moving all their players around on the court. Then you got the men, you know what I'm saying, going to another country and saying, fuck it, I'm gonna find me somebody. And the city girls here and saying that they need all this money to be spent on them before you can even get a minute of their time. Before you even be worthy of their time, you must spend. That's why I'm glad I played that Coco Jones Spend It, man. Watch it be on everybody's playlist, man. DozhaToldya. Shout out to Coco Jones. But yeah, they say, damn, don't break the headphones, Doja. They say, you got to spend, man. You got to take them out on a date, man. And there ain't going to be no bullshit ass date. It's all kind of dates I thought was all right. I damn near, I ain't going to front. It's down there. It's almost like, from my perspective as a well-groomed man, I see it and I laugh because I see it and, I'll be like, haha, coffee dates. I still do coffee dates actually, but I see it and I'm just like, huh, you know what I'm saying? Walk. They say you can't be on a date, you know what I'm saying, to go on a walk. And I'm like, well, that's just, they feel like they got played, I guess, one time and went for the walking date. They went for it. That's just because you went for it. You know what I'm saying? You say you want to meet you want to go out on a walk. Maybe if I never seen you before, and that's how I'm meeting you on the internet, then yeah, maybe I do want to walk because, I might need to walk and get on up out of there. Matter of fact, that reminds me of the song that I'm going to play with to get up out of here tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to play that walk. Yeah, I gotta give it some play, man. You know what I'm saying? He won me over. But anyway, y'all will see. We gonna walk up out of there. But nah, they say, yeah, they tired of the bullshit ass dates. They done got fooled by all these other scammers, date scammers. And the women saying that, guys don't know how to court them. And the guys saying, hey, man, I'm just going to go overseas and get me a ling ling or a ching ching or yakut or, you know what I'm saying, a hey. You know what I'm saying? Or a wee wee or a manchari. Yeah, man, we're going to go overseas and start talking other languages on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We ain't going over to Germany. We ain't going over there to the Ukraine. Be careful going over there to the Dominican Republic, y'all. Be careful. It ain't all sweet, But I heard it's pretty sweet. I ain't never even been. I want to see what that be like, man. Guys trip. When we gonna do it, man? I got to get me some new friends, man. I got to get me some money, man, this year, man. We gonna go on guys trip so we could be the passport bros, Damn, I probably just ruined the whole trip. Now all the guys, even if they could go, they can't go because they going to be like, oh, you just going to be a passport bro. Nah, you ain't going with no Dame Doja on. Hell nah. When Dame Doja put together the guys trip. Nah, I'm really going to just watch the soccer game. I actually don't even care about women anymore. I guess that's what they say until we get over there, the passport bros. Then they go, you know what I'm saying? Imagine going overseas and then falling in love overseas, though. Like, imagine, you know what I'm saying, just not finding love here. Like all the time, I couldn't find love, and I just go overseas in 2 weeks, and then I'd be like, this is who I'm going to call my wife. Lufat. I just found my wife. But I ain't gonna front. I ain't gonna diss it. Cause I damn don't want to move to Africa anyway. I just know, either Africa or France or somewhere over there. I get over there and I get comfortable. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a rap. Rippy, yeah, boy. Get over there, you know what I'm saying? I'm find Lou Fat. I'm gonna take her out. And I'm gonna fall in love and never come back. Be the passport bros. No, I'm gonna come back just to stun on y'all one time and be like, hi, come back and do the American wedding and be like, you Americans disgust me. I'm out of here. Finna leave and live with Lou Fat. You'll see me every week when I do my podcast. But other than that, me and Lou Fat, we gonna use our passports and we're gonna travel the world. Imagine that, though. Just imagine somebody saying, man, I can't find love here. So I'm going to go overseas and find me a woman overseas, marry her, and bring her back here. But I don't know. If somebody, some nice immigrant woman do come my path, and in the States, even in the States, and she need to get across that path. I ain't gonna say too much else, but I might be game, but it might be love too. It might be love. Here all night, man. Make sure y'all check out my website, man, DozhaToldya.com. Bad jokes, man. Anyway, Cocaine Bear, man. That's a movie I probably should have went to go see, man. Probably should have went to go see the Cocaine Bear. Have we talked about? Should we even? Do we have to even watch the trailer of Cocaine Bear? I don't know. Y'all, if y'all give a few likes, then I might play the trailer of the Cocaine Bear. If y'all fucking with us on the Twitch. I'm not really even paying attention to a lot of folks on the Twitch. I apologize if anybody has been in the room and trying to get my attention. And I'm damn sure I know on the Twitch altogether. Matter of fact, I'm not even on Twitch. I'm on Facebook. And I'm ignoring Facebook too. Facebook got a way of ignoring your ass though. They be like, nigga, I hope you don't think that we fuck with you for real. We just happy that you finally got your ass a job. That's all everybody just happy about. Yay, nigga, you got a job. I'm like, bro, this ain't no job. Wait a minute. Is it a job? Some folks just want to get straight to the brass tacks. Did you sign the contract? Oh, they got you on salary? When do they pay you? How do you get paid to talk? They want to know, boy. So when exactly do you get paid? Because everybody got their podcast plans in the back of their mind. They like, man, I got these podcast plans and I'm just going to get in there and get rich. We get rich like my partner over here, you know what I'm saying, is lay down. You know what I'm saying? Get rich like them feet. My boy in the background, they think they going to get rich, but they ain't going to get rich. They going to, you know what I'm saying? But I hope they don't die trying. I wish they don't die trying. Speaking of get rich or die trying, I was listening to that this weekend. Wow. What an album. 50 Cent. Speaking of 50 Cent, BMF, have you guys been watching that? I haven't really been watching BMF. Not really privy on this season of BMF, but I know that Lamar's still wrecking shop. And Lamar might as well be goddamn the best villain. He another one. You know what I'm saying? The villain role, I'm telling you, boy. The villain's a motherfucker. You know, he might be the next Michael Myers. They need to go ahead and just hire him. By Halloween, he gonna have a horror movie. You know, gonna have him a budget, big budget films coming Lamar way. Horror Man of the Year. My boy calling me. Let me see what he want, man. You know, what's happening, man? It's your boy Dane DozhaToldya Radio. What's happening, bro?
What's up, bro? Hey, you at
Yeah, you already know. You on the air, matter of fact, man. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you wear a mantle.
Hey, I'm in and out. I'm gonna drop my scrap off with you because I ain't
All right, man. Well, I'm gonna call you right back then, bro. You know what I'm saying? Let me just go on a quick commercial break, and then I'll call you back. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? You know, gangster business. Keep the gangster business off the doggone podcast. Anyway, back to try to give my boy some time. I was saying, you know, try to give him some airtime. You know, he wanted to get into the gangster business. Yeah, man. Lamar definitely going crazy. You know, they definitely gonna have him, you know, in a horror movie real soon. He too bad they had the next Candy Man. They could make him, you know. They could call him the Bread Man. He could be he could give any name of the softest shit. You know what I'm saying? The Ice Cream Man, whatever. Like, he come around and kill people in the ice cream truck and get, you know what I'm saying, get away with it. I'm going to watch a movie like that before I go see another movie like Ant-Man, man. I think I need to, you know what I'm saying, I think I need to reevaluate my movie decisions before I have to waste money on, you know, predictable plots and, you know, bad loophole endings. But I digress. Shout out to those that, you know, are checking out the BMF. And the Snowfall just came out. Snowfall is back. Another black prominent actor, Damson. And yeah, Damson is he's that dude. Or as we know him, Franklin. If you're not really on Snowfall, this is the final season of Snowfall, and it's going to fuck down. Franklin lost everything, and some of his closest people, everybody that he was in business with, turned their back on him and stabbed him in the back. You know what I'm saying? And you know, then he went on a rampage, and now we got the last season. So I'm sure they're gonna go all out. I'm not sure what had happened in the episode just came out last night. I didn't watch it yet, but I'll probably be checking out a lot of Snowfall. There's a lot of good TV that's on, and we need this on Sundays, fellas. We really need this. I'm trying to do a service to everybody because this first Sunday without football, they got us brainwashed real bad. Because me and my brother was on the phone, and it was like we were just on the phone like, like it was middle school or something. Like we didn't know what else to do with you. Sunday we were just like kind of lost for a whole 4 hours because the game went on. Just talking about the Super Bowl and next season and football, and was like, damn, nigga, we talking about football on Sundays. Football season is over with. We just, what I'm saying? We talking like, I miss you. Na 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 na, you I want. Oh yeah, yeah. I need you. Oh yeah, that's what they say. I need you. I want you. I miss you. Whatever. Show dude was feeling that way about football. So now that we can move on from that, it's a lot of TV to watch, man. We got to get caught up on Snowfall. We got Your Honor on Showtime. And I just cut off all my streaming services, so I don't know how I'm gonna watch any of these movies. I barely got any internet. Yeah, so I got internet at the job, but I'm streaming when I'm here, so whatever. But yeah, got a lot of TV to watch, man. A lot of the good shows is out. A lot of things I'm hearing, that you guys should watch. So we got Snowfall, we got BMF, we got Your Honor, and more. They got the documentary, the Young Thug, and Gunna. I got a documentary about the case already. How they got a goddamn documentary about the case already? Like Hulu coming out on Hulu, like. Content, bro. Content rules at all. Like, how the fuck they got this nigga still got the trial going on. When the hell is Thug gonna see Your Honor? Oh, we ain't even talk about that part. We ain't even talk about, matter of fact, we still got Boosie. We still got more hip hop to talk about. All right. I guess, before I forget, we got to go into the snitch part of the show. You know what I'm saying? Over the non-snitch part. You know what I'm saying? The non-snitch. None of these people that we talking about, I don't know if they're snitches. I'm not calling anybody no snitch or no non-snitch or whatever. They all non-snitchers. You know what I'm saying? It's just rap music. It's all make-believe. It's like wrestling. Like, it's exactly like wrestling now. Like, it's all the way wrestling. By the time Boosie and T.I. have internet beef after having their sons play, play together, in internet beef, their sons got internet beef, and then they get together and record a bunch of songs and then go have internet beef. Hip hop, rap music has turned into the WWE. It's all make believe. If you don't believe me, ask T.I. It's all make believe. Ask Charleston White, matter of fact, he said it too. He said it's all make believe. Everybody playing a character, and I'm with it too. I'm with that too. Just play the character. Don't go outside the lines. Still drop the music. Because if y'all still drop the music after this, then it's really make believe. Really, if they still drop the music. Boosie say he can't drop no more music because his uncle told him that we got to stand on business. And T.I.'s a snitch. And we won't come out with no music from no snitch, Boosie, or you'll be next. You the last one left, Boosie. Boosie actually entertained that shit. That's what's funny about it too. It's just like he's playing around in the internet games too, because he giving Vlad TV alley-oops. He's just throwing it up for Vlad TV. You know what I'm saying? He should have had that shit on Boosie channel. If he gonna say some shit like that, why he didn't say that on his Instagram months and months and months that went by? But now that Vlad TV, he get on Vlad TV's network, Vlad TV could ask him right away, hey man, what's up with you and T.I.? They say T.I. said that he snitched on his cousin because his cousin is, on his dead cousin to get out of jail. T.I. said on the podcast that he snitched on his cousin to get out of jail on Twisted 50. He said that shit on the podcast, man. That shit ain't really real. I'm saying that shit on the podcast. All this shit I'm saying on this podcast is not serious, and I am not liable for anything that you guys say here. And all of this is part of the WWE, the entertainment. We do all the serious podcasts later on in the week. Shout out to Brand of Empire. Shout out to Word on the Net. Those are all the serious podcasts. On this podcast right here, we're smoking Doja. So ain't no telling what the fuck we said. Or we don't remember what we read. take it, know what I'm saying, the way you want to take it. But if Doja told you, remember it's the hottest. You did. You did. I ain't even mean to play this shit. Yeah, rock out there, Doja. Anyway, we gotta keep the energy up, man. We gotta stay crunk. But yeah, man, Boosie and T.I. done showed me that this whole game done turned into, the wild, wild east, or the wild, wild illest. And we spelling illest wrong because that's how wrong this shit is. We spelling illest wrong with an E. The wild, wild illest, a.k.a. the WWE. Hip-hop has turned into the WWE. So when will, Young Thug see Your Honor? Since we was talking about Your Honor, it's just a segue into, what Young Thug was facing this week, because we don't see much about the trial, but meanwhile, we get a leak of one of the informants that have been snitching on Young Thug for so-called 11 years. But dude don't look no older than 25 at the oldest. You know what I'm saying? He looked like a little younger anyway. So it's like, damn, he been snitching on Young Thug since he was 15? He been working with the police for 11 years. He been snitching on Young Thug since he was like 15 years old. I don't really think Buddy is, maybe he has been around that long, but it's getting as wild as can be. And so then they have a 3-hour, while some folks went out and wouldn't go out and watch no movie, Ant-Man, or they ain't going, they got the Cocaine Bear and they got whatever movie you got. They don't want to hear none of that. But you'll say they'll watch a 3-hour snitch video of a dude snitching on everybody in Atlanta, apparently, or allegedly. I don't know. None of that shit is real. All of it is fake. All of this is fake. Don't come for us. Don't sue us. Or, be ready, because, like y'all heard my boy, he bringing it over here. You know what I'm saying? Stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped. This shit ain't like it was back then, but that was real life. When Jesus said, stay strapped, stay strapped, stay strapped. And the boy, you know what I'm saying, he crossed the line. But now, this shit is WWE, but it's actually, slaughterhouse WWE, because rappers stay on the platter and be ready to die over damn near nothing. Speaking about somebody killing somebody over nothing, whatever, man, they gave Eric Holder 60 years. The killer of Nipsey Hussle gave him the 60. And I think that's no pun intended, but that's what he gave him, and that's what Your Honor gave him. Gave him 60 years for killing Nipsey Hussle. And so, seeing a picture of him with his eye swole, he's obviously having a hard time, as he will for the rest of his life. And, he probably up out of there. He's probably up out of there. It's going to off itself probably. Again, these are just bad jokes. But I've seen a lot of things, man, over the week that just kind of like stood out. Today was like sentencing day. Like as soon as I woke up today, and it was just like, damn, R. Kelly got a whole nother 30 years. They just throwing years at R. Kelly. They just like, hey, you, stand up over there, sing your music while we throw years at you. Black community still singing this music. Black community like, man, we don't give no fucks. You know what I'm saying? We love him. We'll fight for him. And the minute he got out, we'll go, you know what I'm saying, to his concert. Like we going to Beyonce concert. We knocking doors down to go to the concert. But the white folks said, and and I ain't gonna say just the white folks, because I think that R. Kelly's a monster. I think that, he abused his powers to despicable measures. He went, it's fucking despicable, it's a fucking lame. But what is really going on out here is the lameness has eroded almost everyone's core. And because the internet almost gave too many people a voice, and everybody can now have their own podcast. And I mean, not just the podcast, because we love this platform, and you know what I'm saying, and what it does for some folks to have their soapbox so they can stand on. But now everybody wants to have their soapbox, and then even past that, everybody wants to be a critic or wants to be a part of breaking some news. And so some of these guys out here that are breaking the news, or that had opportunities to kind of get advanced, they were kind of lame, and they had, you know what I'm saying, they didn't really have much. So then when they did get some power, when they did get some attention, and when they did get some change to throw at some something strange, they abused that, because if you take it away, they don't know what to do. They don't got no type of way of getting no woman. They don't know how to woo a woman, you know what I'm saying, by far. So the lames have ruined, and they part of the pee in the cesspool, because the lames that like all these pictures, I've been on different sites, like, they got OnlyFans, everybody running the OnlyFans and running the tag, and even running to the strip clubs. Women are very very well responsible for the what's going on in relationships and in the black community. Because like, what am I supposed to do? Every beautiful woman that, not everyone, I'm not going to say everyone, that's a bad term, but in the future, how can you stop a beautiful woman from collecting her coin on OnlyFans? But why would, if that's something that you not really, you now have to be, you insecure because you don't want everyone to enjoy your woman, but I don't know. Like, I mean, I know that that's going down in every culture. We all know that thing been selling since the beginning of time, but my goodness, man. Like, and then now there's somebody that can actually access more fame or more change from a whole bunch of lames. Now they want to come at me or try to, swing they Johnson, at me, balls. But they trying to, be Kane Dingaling on a real pimp who been holding this shit down since we had to pass out little disc of plastic on they bitch ass. You know what I'm saying? But it's still all good, because shit, without the change, I never been no lame. And this is just, the realness, man. I'm just out here speaking that gospel at this point. But yeah, man, the lanes ruin the game, man. I get on tag, the girls just get on tag and they just sit down in front of their phones, and then all day they got to be like, thanks for the love, thank you, and people giving them kind of imaginary money, and they be like, imagine if I give you this imaginary money, I can't wait to fly you out, baby. And everybody damn near just reaching up to the woman, I'm saying, and that's the pedestal that she so eagerly have wanted for the longest. The internet has ruined the brains and rotted I love it. I also love the chatter and the bickery of the back and forth of he won't date me, he not shit, and some folks saying, women are past their prime at a certain age, and I want something young, and I can't help it. How can I help it? I actually been avoiding being in relationships actually because of the age of the women that have damn near just made themselves more than available to be with me, or and really, really would like it to work out, but it's just like, but how can you not? And I was having a conversation with my brother earlier, and I was telling him, it's not so in the passport bros thing of you wanting to, it's just like the connection is lost because you have to go through too much red tape with people that, may feel like at a certain caliber. Like for me, I'm actually giving up kind of even the whole dating thing, and kind of just gonna try to find alternative ways of living my lifestyle because I know I'm gonna get old. I know I'm gonna need some folks that'll be there. You know what I'm saying? And hopefully, the kids that's adopted or that I may or may not have throughout my life. It just kind of gets unless I just become Mr. Burns and be able to buy I'm just gonna hit the button. I'm just gonna chill. Like it probably won't happen. It probably won't happen unless no sound. I think we good. I think everybody good with us. Shout out to Lindy Lush, man. We got a new follower, George G. Lindy Lush off in this thing. But yeah, it's kind of rough out here, man. So it's cheaper to keep her. We found the right one, man. Y'all make that work out. But if it don't, know what I'm saying? There's plenty of life out here because we gonna have robots pretty soon. I might come back. Now, y'all think I'm gonna come back, go to another country and find me a woman. Wait till I go to another planet and find me a woman. Come back with a real woman like the Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah, boy. Come back with me a purple bitch. My bitch gonna be purple on y'all ass. Gonna do everything, you know what I'm saying, to help this DozhaToldya radio shit get across the board. She gonna be like, what you wanna do, babe? You want me to roll your weed up while you talk that shit? Okay, I got you, babe. You want me to, know what I'm saying, post you on my page? I got you, know what I'm saying? I'm finna post some titties and get this lame to buy me some, buy me some mics just for you, babe. What you need? Get that lame to get us everything we need. DozhaToldya radio to the end. She gonna be purple too. And y'all just gonna be like, well, shit, look how happy Dame is. How can you blame him? Look how happy he is. She's purple. You know what I'm saying? Gonna be really smoking purple. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give up smoking because, yeah, that's all the purple I need. You think I don't say it? Some folks think they, who you think Moneybag Yo was talking about? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If she think she love me or she love me not. Oh, that hit the spot. Go to another planet, find me a purple bitch on y'all ass. Fuck the passport bros. But nah, man. I know I'm getting carried away, man, but it's almost that time to get up out of here, man. I appreciate everybody for checking us out this week. Next week, we should be looking for a few people to come on in, to be a guest on all of our podcasts. If you would like to be a guest on the DozhaToldya Podcast, DJ TC's show, or the Red Room, or, pretty soon even Shed Street going to be doing interviews, hit us up, send us a Gmail, DozhaToldya@gmail.com. Let us know what you're trying to do. We're going to open up the packages. You're going to have different levels to this shit, different ways to get your music out there, because some of y'all really don't know what to do. Y'all think y'all just going to continue to drop the music and just put it on your page. And just those 50 people that like your page was just going to be your fan base for the next 5 years. Snap out of it. Stop what you know what I'm saying? Stop that. And if you guys are any fans of anybody that is doing that, tell them to cut that monkey shit out. They're embarrassing us. Get with somebody. There's plenty of people out here that's trying to help. There's plenty of help out here on the internet. But again, you can't do it all alone. You better know what I'm saying, spread your wings, and maybe you'll fly away, you dig? So this is your boy Dame Dozha. We are on the radio tomorrow, man. I thank y'all for the love. Somebody asked me what the station at. The station is in Jonesboro, Atlanta. If you would like to book you an interview, you could come on certain parts of Atlanta. I say Jonesboro, Atlanta. It's really Jonesboro, Georgia, but it's right outside of Atlanta. But we're gonna be syndicated. I think in Florida, some syndication up north, and this is just a start, man. We got our foot in the door. They done let a real play in, and I'm going to hold that thing open, you know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to get as many folks in as possible. So we doing big things, man. We live on Twitch on Saturdays. You know, so it's a whole weekend. This just kicks off the whole weekend on DozhaToldya Radio, man. We're gonna do a new show this Saturday for the music video Saturday. So send your music videos in. If you know somebody that got some new music videos, I'm only really doing music videos. It's coming straight to me in some type of form or fashion. I'm not worried about all that hot shit because really nobody really watch videos no more anyway. But just even the whole video show, if you would like to see any of this, you can go on DozhaToldya.com. I try to have it updated, but go to the website, man. Look around, man. See what you see, man. You might see a good video on DozhaToldya that you didn't know was out, or you might hear some music that you never heard about, man. You can check us out in so many different ways. We're on so many different platforms, and we're doing this through the good graces of those that support the platform. So I appreciate everybody for being here. Make sure you hit the Cash App up, DozhaToldya Radio, DozhaToldya Radio. The Cash App gonna come up. You gonna see my real name, and then you guessed it. You know what I'm saying? I got a big brain because that's my name. You dig? It's your boy Dame Doja, man. Finna get out of here and play some music. What I said I was gonna play? I damn, I forgot already. I said we gonna walk up out of here. You damn right we gonna walk up out of here, man. My boy, you know what I'm saying, gave the green light, and I like that. You know what I'm saying? You know, I like when artists will be they be humble and they be like, yeah, I'm finna just kick it and finna see what's going on, see how y'all do what y'all do. And so, yeah, I wish he would have came through the night. He would have seen how we do what we do, but we still gonna walk. And he got the instrumental on that bitch, so you know what I'm saying? That sounds like a challenge. Need somebody to get on that remix. I'm finna tell old girl to get on that remix. Make sure y'all go check out the video. Just directed the video. Yeah, we doing that too. If you need a video directed or you need a video shot, come holler at your boy. You want to get on the podcast, come holler at your boy. You want somebody to be on your team, you know, and run with you while you do this shit. Shout out to T. Givens. Shout out to Tony Red. Shout out to Chulo Ramon. Shout out to Loose Bills. Shout out to Let the Guns. We got, you know what I'm saying, holler at your boy. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, that's what we doing. Shout out to NC Bino and more, man. More on the way. I appreciate everybody, man. Tell a friend to fuck with us, man. Let's get into this. Michael Montana is the name of the track. It's called Walk. We'll be back next week. This is DozhaToldya number 54. And yeah, man, the president of the podcast, man, you know what I'm saying? I'm true to this, not new to this, and we've been doing this shit. Make these other niggas catch up. Because remember, you know what I'm saying? You know, remember where you heard it first, not where you heard it worst. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you. It's your boy DozhaToldya. And we out of this bitch, man. We walking up out this bitch so strong, so fresh, and so clean. You did.
Let's go. Walk. Walk inside it. I got that on. Standing on top of VIP. This is my home. Put my boys on business credit. We owning homes now. Let's go. Walk. Walk inside it. I got that on. Standing on top of VIP. This is my home. Put my boys on business credit. We owning homes now. SRT got a wide body. Kill some Batman. If it ain't about the money, my nigga, what we talking about? I'm having 5 eyes on my springer bus like right now. I be turning up, rock and roll, real rock star. Big booty, I can't wait to blow it back out. I'm a dog in that. Like I was a Q. T-top money, Carlo 415s ain't got no room. Yeah, we pop outside, we be outside, we be with the vibes, yo. VIP status, we throwing on warm, they shaking it. Tryna blow my mood, tryna blow my vibe. You know I ain't standing. I'm working my move, I'm tryna get back. Fresh and when I slide through. You said that she yours, she mine too. My earring hit like Kung Fu. I'm out of my business, I ain't standing you. Black friends on my face, I ain't standing no hater. Putting miles on this toe, man, don't get to the paper. I thank God I'm a real, they got no hate in my blood. Marching band in it, I got the racks in the club. Yeah. Walk inside it, I got that on. Standing on top of VIP, this is my home. Put my boys on business credit, we owning homes now. SRT got a wide body, kill some Batman. If it ain't about the money, my nigga, what we talking about? Sprinter bus like right now. I be turning up, rock and roll, real rock star. Big booty, I can't wait to blow it back out. The fit that I got on, nobody in the world got this on? Custom drip and it's made for me. Can't now one of y'all drill like me. Put it in their face, 3D, jump off the stage. Jet Li, slam dunk, I could've played in college. All in my business, don't worry about it. On my rapping, silent, yeah, I'm putting the pieces together, man. There's no styling. My man, she walk in the room and stand up. She want that bag. I feel like a rock star. I can achieve that. Whatever I want, you know that I get it. You better believe I be on top of the mountain. I ain't tryna have no weird vibes in my universe. I know they fake cool. I got them big, man. I know they feelings hurt. Walk inside this, I got that on. Standing on top of VIP. This is my home. Put my boys on business credit, we owning homes now. SRT got a wide body, kill y'all. Batman. If it ain't about the money, man, what we talking about? I'm having 5 eyes on my sprinter bus like right now. I be turning up, rock and roll, real rockstar. Big booty, whoa. I can't wait to blow up back out.
What's up, y'all? It's your boy Dame Dozha. If you're looking to get your interview done or be a guest host on our podcast, hit us up at DozhaToldya.COM. Bump what you heard. Remember who told you? It's DozhaToldya. DozhaToldya.COM.